is your girl, Casarah B. And if you are new, welcome to my channel. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you'll be in tune with anything that I put out on here. If you are my old CB gang, welcome back. Alright, so today I created this look, but what the video is about is slaying some brows and a pointed wing liner. That's what we're here for. Okay, so the tutorial is about the brows. The tutorial is about the brows and a wing liner. Some of y'all been asking me, how do you do your brows? Others been asking me, how do I do my wing liner? And this tutorial will help y'all out on the slaying of the brows and a wing liner. If you guys want to continue on with this video and see how I created these brows and this wing liner, please keep on watching. So I'm gonna start off with my Essence brow gel and lash gel, and I usually like to put Got2b glue on my brows to hold the hairs in place, since no nail shops are waxing brows right now, and I only go to one particular place and it's just hard to get in. So I'm gonna just brush these hairs in place. And I just like to let it sit. So once they sit, I don't know why I keep looking at this, my little screen over here, when I need to be looking at the lens. I noticed that in every tutorial that I've done. Now in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna show you what I picked up so far. I picked up some lashes from Makeup Geek. I don't know if I want to wear these. We'll see, we'll see. Of course, my all-time favorite NYX liquid liner, the matte liquid liner. Got some tweezers, you know, from Target, the one with the long slanted wham bam jam. If anybody knows me, they know that I am in love with Revolution. Revolution is my shit. This is just like a pressed powder. It's basically the color of my skin, so like if I'm oily and I need to blot, just take my brush. I bought some more Fenty foundation. I'm in the color 420. I picked this, well, I didn't pick it up, but I ordered this. I ordered this and I wanted to see how it was, considering that I'm an oily girl. It's a matte, true matte primer, and I tried it. I don't think I like that shit. It just didn't matte down. I don't know if I have to wait a few minutes for it to matte down and then put my foundation on or what, but it's still wet on my face. And then one day I tried it out when I was going out and my face seemed oily. I don't know. I have to test that out again. And then I bought some more Fenty products, the pressed powders, the setting powders. I got it in hazelnut for, you know, my darker color sisters. And then I use honey. But lately, since I got this, I've been mixing it, and it comes out nice. No flashback. I bought a palette. Actually, I bought 3 palettes. I bought 3 palettes of Makeup Revolution, and I just am in love with it. I haven't used it yet. I haven't used this palette on anyone yet, but look, just, do you see that? This Makeup Revolution palette is called Red Velvet, and it comes like this. These are basically like dupes for the high-end makeup lines, and it got a little, you know, cute little color pattern to it. That hot pink is fire. Then I got this one. It's called Tasty Chili. They got a palette that is popcorn. They got what else they got? There's like 3 other palettes that they have that has this like little design of, you know, popcorn hot chilies, but this is called Tasty Chili, and then it has these colors in it. Oh my god, oh my god. And of course, Juvia's Place had a deal going on, buy 3 for $25. So I got all 3. So now I'm about to zoom in. Y'all about to be all in my grill. Don't talk about my lace, because I have not, look, I have not done nothing with it yet. But I'm about to zoom in. As you can see, I brushed it up with the gel, the Essence Brow Gel. Got them both brushed up. I like to kind of press it in a little bit. My Big Ego gel liner is in the color Black Brown. Take my Anastasia angled brush. I'm gonna take the brush with the spoolie on the end. I already brushed the hairs up. We're gonna brush it up just a little bit more. What I like is a high arch on my brow. As you can see, naturally it already like creates that high arch right there. Now, one thing about brows are the main thing part of your face. That's the first thing that people see is a pretty smile and brows. So with your brows, you don't want your brows to exceed past your eye. Right where your brow hair starts, if you want to go a little bit more in, if you ain't got much hair like I do on my end, on the beginning, you can take it out a little bit further. It'll still look natural, but you want it to at least start here, and you want at least your brows to end here, corner to corner. That's how it's supposed to work, okay? And what I like to do is, because I have less hair here, usually I like to take a pencil, a brow pencil, and just flicker the hair up right here so that it'll go from light to dark. But I don't have my pencil right now. I have to buy more. So we're just going to use the pomade. So with the pomade, I'm going to start at the beginning of my brow. So we're going to take it. We're going to start here. You're going to follow the line of your brow. Can y'all see that? See how I'm doing that? Bring it down. See that? See how it creates this natural crease right here with your eye? That's where I always look to stop the tail of my brow. Right here. And you can always clean this up. And I'm gonna show y'all how to clean it up. Okay, this line a little jacked, but whatever. Okay, so they look even to me, I think. So what you're gonna do is, now that you got your brows lined out underneath, this is how I like to do it. It just makes it go faster for me. I don't know why. Everybody does it differently. Okay? Now with the product that I have lined up underneath my brow line, I just like to take the rest of that product and flick it into my hairs. Just like this. And then I like to angle my brush like this and go to the front of my brow and flick up. So it can make hair-like lines. And this is how I get my gradient effect as well. So you see how we got that all blended in there a little bit? So now what you're going to do is take your brush and kind of even the hair down just a little bit. Slant it down. Gonna go back into the brow gel, and you're gonna take your brush and create the top line. Now it's looking janky right now, but trust and believe, once you clean them brows up, they'll be snatched like my waist, okay? Even though I gained 2 inches. So you're gonna fill it in. Okay. And then what I like to do is take my spoolie, blend out the front. Go a little uneven right there. And blend out the product. Reason why I do line here and line there is because I want to make sure that my brows they're not going to be twins, they're sisters. I just want to make sure that they're even enough to my liking so that I can go in and clean them up how I want to. Flick up, front of the brow, take the angle, turn it this way, flick up the product from the line. Okay. Oh my God. If y'all hear anything in the background, I'm facing against my, looking towards my balcony window. And then my air conditioner is running because it's hotter than, whew. They're looking crazy right now. Like I told you, they're not gonna be even. They're not gonna be the same. They're looking crazy right now, and I'm looking like fucking Cookie Monster, okay? I'm looking like the Grinch who stole Christmas by the eyebrows. But look, guess what? That's because, first of all, my eyes is bushy and long, and I need to get them waxed so bad. But watch this transformation though. Go into my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan. And this is how I clean up my brows underneath. Okay. I'm taking my brush from Wet n Wild. Alright. So what you're going to do is start at the beginning of your brow. You want to make sure that your brush is completely flat. Flat, 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 flat. So that you can get that good crease cleaned up. That good line, that sharp line. And I like to have my brows pointed at the end. I like a pointy end on my brows. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to start up here. And drag it all the way down. Boom, like so. Okay, then what you want to do is take the product and blend it down so it won't have a thick line of product underneath your brow, and then you can't get to it and blend it out. Then what I like to do is take my concealer brush, a dense concealer brush or a sponge, however you want to use, to blend out the product, and just pack that, blend it out, just blend it out so it's not so thick of product up in there. Okay, this is how I like to do it. Basically, this is your guide right here. That's your guide. Now what I like to do, hold on one second. What I like to do is I'm gonna take the rest of that concealer on my brush and I'm gonna put it on my lid. Just pack it on. This is when I don't want to wear shadow on my eyelid. I could take that concealer buff brush. I'm not for sure what number brush this is, but it's by the Japanesque line. It's real dense. And I'm basically just gonna pack this in on my lid. I do my brows differently all the time, but this is the main way how I do it. What I like to do is I like to go underneath my eye a little bit. You know, I always do my makeup different ways. I don't know why. I just be like, getting to be like, let me try something new. Boy, I look like PJ Masks. I know you lying. And then I just take a clean brush and I blend out the edges right here. Blend it out. And this is my Real Techniques brush. I love these small brushes. It's actually for a setting powder, like to put underneath your eyes and your forehead and stuff like that. But I use it as my concealer brush to blend out product. I'm gonna take my Fenty foundation, and I like to clean the tops of my brows up. I repeat, I do not like the halo ring around my eyebrows, especially if you don't blend it out right. And for the life of me, I could never blend out the tops of my brows using my concealer. So I was like, let me just use the foundation on the tops. Okay, sis? More easier. So we're gonna take it. If I got too much product on my brush, I always like to like pat it against my forehead a little bit. Then I'm gonna take it. And boom, blend up the product so you won't have a harsh line right there. And because I have a little forehead, you see that my damn hairline touches my damn brow. Mind y'all business, okay? Mind your own self business, okay? And basically what I'm gonna do is just record me doing my face. And if you guys want a tutorial on how I do contouring and highlighting, let me know down in the questions, in the comments down below. But I'm gonna just be my face. So I'm about to speed it up. I'm not gonna talk through this. I'm gonna stop it once I get to my eyes again, and I'm gonna show y'all how to create a wing liner. We worked on the brows. Now we're working on the wing liner. So like I said, again, my favorite liquid liner is NYX, the matte liquid liner. I start from the corner of my eye, like right here. Basically, you're gonna start at the corner of your eye and draw a line slanted out. Okay? Now usually what I'll do is after I make the slanted line out, I'll go from the point and drag the line across my lid. But I taught myself a different way on how I can get my wing liner even on the lid. Considering I only got a little mobile lid, you can see a small little crease there. So what I like to do is go to the corner of my eye, and I like to bring it towards the middle. I'm gonna stop towards the middle. Okay, you see that? Then what I like to do is I like to go to the tip of the wing line, the line that I made here on the corner of my eye, and I like to connect it. That way I know that my wing liner will be even. See how I just connected that? So you make a line here, then you start from the corner of your eye and stop in the middle of your eye, go back to the point and connect it and fill it in. And I like to make my wing liner thicker here because I have such little eyes. If you feel like that your wing on the end is not perfect, it's not straight, what you can do is take your concealer and clean up along the side of your liner, just like this. Just clean it up just like that. And then you take your blending brush and blend it out, pack on your foundation, and boom, you have a straight wing liner. You can do it how I just did it and clean it up with the concealer, or if you are a beginner, the best way to learn how to get your eyeliner in shape and straight and on point, take a piece of tape, a clear tape, and put it right here on the corner, like starting from the corner of your eye, from here to here. Take a piece of tape and then take your brush, your liquid liner or whatever, gel liner, whatever you use, and just go along the tape and follow the line of your eyelid. Alright? Connect. I don't think that this wing liner is straight, and because I have my makeup on already, what I'm going to do is take that brush that I cleaned the top of my brows with, and basically I'm just going to smooth, like straighten out the line. So y'all, my camera died. I'm sorry. But hopefully y'all all enjoyed